Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire.
Programs have been helping children learn languages for
Introducing the original chocolate factory. The fun.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another video. Don't need to do too much of a lead in on this one because you guys know we're still working on the transmission or the clutch, more so for the Miata. Last video we got the transmission off and everything. In this video, at least right now, taking lunch break duties to work on the car. So I'm feeling motivated. I'm gonna work to see if I can get this clutch and everything off within the hour and maybe back on within the hour. So we'll see what we can get done. This video is going to be a continuation though. So this is just kind of like day one sort of thing. So let's just jump under the car and get started, I guess. All of our clutch flywheel is out, and doesn't look like there's really any hot spots on the flywheel. I mean, you can see it's like got a little bit of, it feels greasy for sure, and it's dirty. Clutch, it's really hard to tell in the camera, but it's definitely discolored. It's kind of shiny in some spots, and it feels greasy as well. There's also grease right here. Just kind of oily. All right, rear main seal is out. There it is down there, and we're just gonna replace it, throw the new one in, a little bead of RTV, just to be sure. Clean everything up very well. It's all a little oily, so I'm gonna get to cleaning, and I'll show you guys once the rear main is installed. All right, so I got the flywheel on, torqued down. Just been kind of cleaning things as we go. I mean, it was definitely pretty oily. Like, this is all really slippery from the oil that came off with the brake clean and everything. So I've just been cleaning the pressure plate off, and then I'm gonna grab the old clutch and show you guys the difference as far as like the condition goes. So on the left is our new clutch, on the right is our old one, and it's really tough to see, but in person you can tell that the one on the right has definitely gotten something on it, and I'm presuming that's oil and grease. So we're just gonna be throwing in the new one, and I'm sorry if I'm not filming too much. This is just one of those things where I'm just trying to work and get it done, and I just want to finish it. So I'm going to get the clutch aligned. I mean, you guys have already seen this since I did it on the 2.5 when it was out. It was a lot easier to see too. So I'm gonna get everything set up, hooked in, and then I'll show you where we're at and update you from there. All right, clutch, flywheel, pressure plate, all on. So that means we can get to start putting the trans back in. So I think in this video, we're gonna get it done. If this video is longer than this, we definitely did it. So stay tuned, let's just keep working. Hey guys, all right, so quick update for this video. It's been going on for like 3-4 days now. We'll start with this. So I took a minute while the exhaust was out, and I painted it with some high temp black paint just to clean it up a little bit, hide some of the imperfections. Not that anyone sees it, but it's just one of those things where it was out, I might as well do it. And second for this part of the video is we got the trans back in. I didn't shoot any video. It was one of those things where like I started shooting video and it took me a really long time to do. So I'm gonna explain to you in a condensed version of how I got the transmission back in. It was hard to do by myself, but that's the way it is with most things. So let's jump underneath the car. Actually, let's start in the car. So you can see right here, we've got this square tube metal with some ratchet strapping right in the middle there. So what I ended up doing was I ran the ratchet straps down below through the shifter hole and attached it to this metal pipe. And underneath, trans is in, as you can see. I wrapped the ratchet strap around the rear of the transmission to basically lift it up. So I was only doing kind of half the work. And then on the front, I jacked up the transmission, jacked up the front of the transmission, pulled on the ratchet straps, jacked on the front of the transmission. Once I got it level to where it needed to be, and I knew that I only had to lift the front up, I could go underneath and essentially bench press the front of the transmission onto the engine. And it, you know, I had to take it off 1 or 2 times, actually probably more like 5 times, to get the little spindle gears in the correct position to slide it into the engine. But everything is on. It's not tightened down. I'm gonna tighten all the bolts down, but all the bolts are back in. And we got a new oil filter underneath there while I was down there because we need to do an oil change anyways. But yeah, so now we just need to connect our exhaust and braces and stuff, and then we can get this car going. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna time lapse this. I'm gonna throw all of this back in the car, make sure our clutch slave is good because I did take it out. I wanna make sure that it has the proper throw and everything. So if I need to bleed that, I will, but I'll do that off camera because that also takes a while. But we did it. We got the transmission back in, and let's hope that we fixed our issues. It's been a few hours since we stopped filming. So I said I was gonna time lapse the whole process of getting everything back together. I started this like 3 hours ago and I was like, a time lapse is gonna be stupid. I didn't wanna show you guys just building the car back together after you already saw me taking it apart. So everything is back in. Transmission, braces, you can't really see it, but exhaust, braces, all that good stuff. Exhaust is hooked up, and transmission fluid is in. Clutch pedal feels good. I think all I need to do now is, just kidding, not yet. I need to put oil in the car. Stay tuned, we'll be back in 1 second. I'm gonna put oil in the car and then we'll start it. Back in business. Car's on. Doesn't look like anything is leaking out of the bottom, which is a good start at least. Feeling good about this. I'm glad we got it done. Happy to move on and enjoy the car. Granted, we got to do the break-in miles and everything, but yeah, so now we can start working on other things again. Finally, it only took a month, but like I said, limited time schedule, doing what I can. So yeah, thanks for joining, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys watching the channel, checking out the videos. Hope you're excited to have the Miata back. I hope you're as excited as I am, at least. And yeah, so be sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.